Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Introduction to Scratch by Michael. Today we're going to be starting episode 1 of season 2. The goal for today, I'm going to introduce you to all of the mechanics of Scratch. Up next after the video will be making animations, which will be episode 2 of season 2. When you start up Scratch, there's only one sprite you see, which is called sprite 1, which is this cat over here. Let's look up here. You can see the Scratch logo. The speech changes the language basically for us to either make a new project, load a project from your computer, or save a project to your computer. You can edit the version of Scratch, like you can turn it to turbo mode, and there's also tutorials that you can follow. Like there are various tutorials like get started, animate a name, imagine a word, make music, and so on and so forth. You can also get your Scratch name, your Scratch project name. For now, I'll just call it intro. Yeah. Motion blocks. There are various motion blocks, and I'm going to show you how to use them. How you could use them. Yeah. Move a number of steps you want. So basically, wherever it's pointing at, it should move 10 steps to that place. Like it's currently pointing here, so it moves 10 steps there. You can change the number of steps you want it to make, like you make it 99. Like you move 99 steps. Then you can turn it to a number. You can turn it any number of degrees right, and you can turn it any number of degrees left. Yeah. And there is go to random position. We can go to my mouse pointer. Go to mouse pointer, go directly shoot to the mouse pointer. And then go to random position, which go to a random position. And the best thing about it, it's actually random. And then there is go to X equals whatever you want, and Y equals whatever you want. Currently it's at X equals negative 41 and Y equals 100 and positive 111. I want to change that a little bit. So if I wanted to go to 100, 111, so that will go over here. But if I wanted to go to positive 99, it should go over there. Yeah. And then there is go to right now, prevent the country does, and then there's provide 1 second to random position, or 1 second to a mouse pointer. And also, like others, you can change how many seconds you want to apply to mouse random position or mouse pointer. And you can also make it point to 90, where you can make it point anywhere. You can make it point up like that. You can make it point to its normal position, which is 90, like that. You get what I mean, right? And then there is change X by and set X to. There is change Y by and set Y to. So basically what this does is that, like I said, this is X and this is Y. So this would basically change X by 10. So you can see X, Y, yeah, X by 10. So you can see X is 99. When I click this, it goes to 109. And it's the same for this. And then there's set. You can set Y to whatever number you want, like 99. You set X to whatever you want, whatever number you want. It's like 111. Yeah, you can see. And then there's if an edge bounce. So like basically, if it's flying that way, so basically if it's on edge, it does bounce like that. And if it's continuously going forward, it will bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce infinitely. And then there's set rotation style too. You can set it to don't rotate, you can set it to left, right, and you can set it to all around. And also you can, there are values like yeah, like the X position of your sprite, the Y position of your sprite, and the direction of your sprite is facing. Yeah, that's it. Blocks, the looks blocks. Looks. Yeah, the looks of your sprites. There are various blocks that you can use. Starting with making a character say any word you want for a number of seconds. Like you could say hello for 2 seconds. Hello. And then you can make it just say hello. It will continue on forever. Yeah. And then you can make it think something for a number of seconds. Like after he says hello, you should think, As you can see, it's different. The say has the number speech, and the think has the thinking string, and there's also the same thing for think as just say. There's also switching costumes. Costumes we're going to be talking on later. There's costume 1 and costume 2. This is costume 2, and this is costume 1. So you can switch the costumes. I can make it go to the next costume. So make it continuously change costumes. You can also make it switch the backgrounds. And there's only one background, so it will always just keep it because there's only one background. Which we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about backgrounds too. So let's continue on. There is next background, which does the same thing as this. There is change size. You can change the size of your character by 10. It's continuously grow. I could also put in negatives. Negative 10 make this smaller. You can see it can go so small. And then there is set size. You can set size to 100. And then there's change colors. I meant to 100%. Like the original sprite. And then there's change color effects. You can change it to fisheye effects, to blur effect, to plate effect, mosaic effect, bright test effects, and ghost effects. Then you can also change set color, fisheye effects, mirror effect, pixelate effect, mosaic effects, and brightness effect, and ghost effects. And then there's also clear graphic effects, so it clears this too. And then there's also show your character, and then there's hide your character. So this character is hidden, and now this character has been hidden, and this character is now shown. And then there's go to either the front layer or the back layer. So yeah, since there's no other sprite here, it's always there on the front. And also it can go backwards or forwards 1 layer or number of layers you want to go. And also it's also ends with the 3 values: the costume number, the background number, and the size of your character. Blocks, sound blocks, sounds. Yeah, the various sounds that can be played with your character. So like for this cat, cat can play meow until dawn, or you can record sound for the cat to play. You can not. There's also an option to start a song or record the song. You can also stop all sounds. You can also change the pitch or the pan left or right. Effects by whatever you want. You can also set pitch effect to whatever you want. You can also clear sound effects, and also you can change volume by whatever you want. You can also set volume to whatever you want, and then there's a variable called volume. Blocks, event blocks. Events. There are various blocks of events that you can have. So basically, when you want to start, you press the green flag. So when you can write the start, which is green flag, you can add any of the blocks shown from motion or looks or even control, sensing operators, variables, and my blocks, which I'm going to go through with you later. And then also when any keys here are placed, like space, up, down, right, and left, however, any key, A, B, C, D, the letters of the alphabet. That's also when background switches to background 1, because there isn't any other background. And also when loudness is more than whatever amount you want. And also when I receive message 1 or whatever message, you can also broadcast messages and then wait. And there's also you can create various messages, like message 1, whatever message you want. You can name it whatever you want. Yeah. Blocks, control blocks. Control. There are various blocks of control. Like, wait a second. Like you can make between blocks, like, and you want to say something and then say another thing. You can make it a second between before saying the other thing. So yeah. And then you can make it repeat over and over and over again. You can make anything continuously repeat. And you can also make this repeat as many times as you want, but this will go on forever. And then there is this. We'll talk about this later. And this. And these. Okay? And then there is stop. It stops everything. You can also stop the script. You can also stop the script and sprite. You can also like create a clone of myself. And then when I start the clone, anything can happen. Like, I mean, anything can happen. I make a clone of myself. You can make infinite clones, and you can delete clones. You can delete various clones. Yeah, that's all. Blocks, sensing blocks, sensing. Because of sensing, that's why I need these. So yeah. So how this works is like when one of these are doing that, these will happen. Wait, if it has else below that, whatever block is in there will happen. Will be set on. And if in this occasion, if this sprite is touching the mouse pointer, then if touching the color black to repeat until touching color line, and then that's the very thing to do. You can make it where it's touching any color, and when this color is touching this color, and you can change them as you can see. And also, if distance to point to different equal blah blah blah, something will happen. That will be shown in operators. So we keep these, and it asks what's your name, and wait, and then just answer yeah. So basically, if this happens, this actually what's your name. Whatever you type here will show up there. Michael. I type that, it shows up here. Blocks. Operators blocks. Operators. The various things you can do with operators. Like you can add things. Like add timer, and the lines together. It shows correctly. And to always change because the timer is going up. So yeah. And then you can also do this minuses. So timer versus minus loudness, which is still always growing because timer is growing. Or you can pick. I really don't understand this myself. Strongly assume that's times. So take some 2000 slash comment here, and that's divided. Okay, and then you can pick one number from whatever you want to, for like 1 to 9,999, and then you can do from like F like if it's bigger than 20, it's bigger than 899 is bigger than that. So basically, if when you pick one number from 1 to 9 to that, if it's spend the 999. Then like to ask what is your name. That's what I use it for. But various times you can check. It's way too much. So yeah, you can do that. Also, you can, if you know, can't yet bigger than 999, which is true, but it's bigger than 2222, which is false. You can note that. And then you can also make it equals. Count here equals 2025, which is true. If I change it just by one number, it should be false. Yeah, you can see. I'm not in the computer. I have to choose. Count. Okay. Count here because 2025. Couldn't care becoming that. If it's true, they are both true. But what if you change one, but like that, to be false? And then you can also join stuff, like join. And yeah. Okay. You can join current here. And current here, which is equals that 2025 and 2025. And it's a one of what? It's one of that. And this is infinitely, because I don't want to go into the maths, but yeah, that's I know it's going into the maths of why that's infinite. We can also do yeah, and this is false. Either way, it's false. And yeah, if this is apple containing A, that's true. Apple contains P. Yeah, P. That is true. Apple contains O. Yeah, that is false. And then you can round that amount to round 200. 2000, which is 2000. Yeah. And also we can do any of these you want to put in. If you have any questions, please type it in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer you. Blocks. Variable blocks. Sorry for the ever-changing volume of my voice. I promise to do better in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Please have fun while watching my videos. Let's continue with the video. Valuables. You can make various valuables, but when you start, there's only one valuable that's already been created for you, which is my valuable. You can make various valuables like coins, like the currency. You can make like the currency for a game. So I can make it like like when green flag is pressed, set coin to 0. Like a safety precaution, and then make the change the coins by 1. You can show your values, your valuable coin, and hide the valuable coin. You change it with the values you have, and yeah, you can also make lists. You can make lists of whatever you want, like commands. Commands. Um, add anything to your command. Like I can add thing to my command here. I can delete one of my command, which is right here. It's labeled. Um, so to delete that, and then delete all of my command. Yeah, and then there's inserting at 1 of command, and then replace item 1 of command with friend, which is to work. Item 1 of command. You can redact the others. You can also since it's found. You can also use it in operators, and then this you can use it in controls to determine stuff, and then there's an option to show and hide commands. Today we're not going to be showing you anything about blocks because it's way too complex for beginners, and let's continue on with the video. Customization, costumes and sounds. This is costumes. So firstly, I'll introduce you to the mouse. You can use it to select stuff here, and also you can use any of this up here. You can change the name to costumes, group all what is all selected, and group it. You can move it forward or backwards, front or back. You can also copy it and paste it. You can delete it. You can flip it horizontally and vertically, and also you can make it bigger. And then first you can make it either curve or pointed. Make it curve or make it pointed. Pointed looks pretty good. It doesn't really look that good. We'll put it back to normal. Yeah, that's it. And then you can also write on it. Change the colors that you want to use to write on it. You can use from white to black to any color you want. And then there's a red. You can write anything you want. Anything. You can erase the character itself and to appear. You can also fill stuff like this leg. Make it to the black. And you can also write stop there, saying out were high. That is, it says high there. And then I can also do lines. You can also make the lines thicker. You can also choose the color of the line. This line's thick and goes up across the character. Then you can use a circle. You can also make it feel nothing with nothing, so let's make it like that. Or you can change it to white, gray, whatever you like. Really, we are very like. So yeah. And then there's square. You can does the same thing. And then you can also do the same for this. And also then there's the sound. Yeah, it's loud. You can also add various sounds like upload sound for your computer. You can make a random you give a random surprise sound. You can make the sea jumper. Yeah, and you can also record your own and search other sounds from other sprites. That's all.